Luka Doncic is 22 years old.
No.
And he's getting on the court. He's not just scoring. He's not just winning. He's talking smack to you while giving it to you.
And he's also
by the way,
a point
they
guard.
beat him 14
point forward.
They beat him
That's
4
not
out of
what
5
Kawhi
times this year. They going at it, and he's talking to he's cussing them out of Slovenia. That's what he's doing, man. I mean,
Look,
come on.
hold on.
You're not going to do anything. Let me ask you a question. When you see that and you take what I just said, who are we supposed to look at to say, enough of this? Who's that person supposed to be in the Clippers?
Right now, it's Ty Lue.
Come on,
That's
Max.
why you got Rondo.
Max, I asked you.
That's why you got Rondo.
I asked you.
Because Kawhi is not a primary ball handler.
Basketball-wise, I'm asking you. If you talking smack, Max.
Oh, you saying who's supposed to get you?
Who's supposed to be like,
but let me,
I got this.
Hold on,
let me shut this down right now. Who's supposed to be that guy?
Let me point out. Kawhi went for 41 on 14 of 21 shooting.
Had 31 in the 32 in the first half.
What did Luka do against Kawhi?
Had 31,
you're making this very one way. Look, Kawhi.
In the second half, it was.
Kawhi played great, and I want to tell you something else about Kawhi.
Okay.
Let's just look at not just in the finals where he's a two-time Finals MVP.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But throughout playoff series, I just want to read some stuff to you. Okay. This is what Kawhi is. He's not a primary ball handler. He's not a leader the way Stephen A. wants him to be. But this is what he does. Lifetime, he's shooting 40% from three. Lifetime. Okay. How does this sound? This is every playoff series. 34 and 8, 24 and 9, 33 and 10, 29 and 10, 30 and 10, 35 and 10, 28 and 7, 26 and 8. I'm going back years now. 24 and 10, 31 and 6.
Who's that dude?
The dude is not just a great playoff performer. He's one of the greatest playoff performers in the history of team sports in that he plays at a certain very high, maybe a half step below MVP level in the regular season. And in the playoffs, he puts up all-time great numbers.
I don't agree.
His position, it's almost like going back and yelling at Dr. J for not winning more. He's not a primary ball handler. He's a scoring forward who plays defense.
Stephen
That's his
A. just
job.
thinks Luka's the better show.
Max.
Well, he is right now.
Luka's the better show.
Luka is a better show right now.
Luka's the better player in this series. And me recognizing every word you just said about Kawhi is on point. He's one of the great players in the game today. I'm not taking anything away from what he has done. What I am saying is Kawhi Leonard came to L.A. on a mission. He has fallen flagrantly short of completing that mission, number one. And number two, there is a 22-year-old on the court who is playing better than him, busting their butt. And by the way, I'm going to put it here, who's on the verge of sweeping him in the first round.
Well, you know, maybe they shouldn't have avoided the Lakers in the first round. Then.
But also,
maybe
hold
that
on.
wasn't a smart decision.
Luka is, throughout his career at his age, arguably the best player who ever plays on a very short list of the best players ever at every age he's played in the NBA.
Do y'all understand?
He's a killer.
Do y'all understand that the Clippers, if they don't win Friday night, they might get swept.
All right, but I want to see Luka win some Finals MVPs. Kawhi's got 2, not 1, 2.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.